Yo, what's up, YouTube boxing community? It's the Boxing J right here with a video. Just got through seeing Julio Chavez versus Peter Manfredo. Before I go ahead into that post fight video, I wanted to make a quick video over Marquez and Pacquiao. I automatically didn't make a post fight video because honestly, when the first time I saw the fight, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I thought Pacquiao won the fight by what? I was squeezing in 2 rounds. By 2 rounds, I had eight. I had Pacquiao winning by 2 rounds. Now, I never really went out there and said, Pacquiao won. It was really a really close fight. When after watching the replay, I have to go with the draw. Like I still can't give it to Marquez completely because honestly, I don't think you can say Marquez won the fight plain simple and solid. You know, I don't think we can say Marquez won the fight or Pacquiao. You know, it could have gone either way. Um, honestly, the judges did favor Pacquiao because a balanced judging panel would have had at least one judge had to give it to Marquez because I gave it a draw after watching the replay, but that's like Marquez did good, but he didn't. You gotta beat the champion to get their belt. Like you gotta do a little bit more. You can't. You can't. It can't be like 51% you're up, 49% the champion. The champion is gonna win, even though they're just slightly off. They just have that advantage. Now Marquez. I mean, honestly, if Nacho didn't tell Marquez that he was winning the fight, maybe, just maybe, Marquez could have pushed just a little harder. If he told him, man, you need to close these rounds, but close them, we could have had a different decision, you know? I think it would have been 100% that Marquez won. Even now, a lot of people think Marquez won, but I have to be honest, I don't think it's like a sealed deal, that Marquez won. Um, but honestly, I am not interested in a fourth fight at all. And I'm glad that Max Kellerman said what he said today on HBO After Dark. I mean, I'm great. I'm happy that he said that Top Rank is more interested into a fourth fight with Marquez than Mayweather. You know, they're saying stuff. They're saying stuff out into the public media, to the how can I say it was the right word, the casual fans, because the casual fans are the ones that make the difference in boxing. Casual fans make the difference in pay-per-view, um, and in making these fights happen. Not a lot of casual fans know about Mayweather already having a set date. He wants to fight Pacquiao, and Bob Arum is looking for a fourth fight with Marquez. This is all like stuff that only hardcore boxing fans look into, they research, and they know all these things. I'm really glad Max Kellerman displayed this to the public eye, to the casual boxing fans, especially with Julio Cesar Chavez. He has a pretty good following. Um, I mean, hopefully, I know Top Rank is going to know about this because this comes from the media, or a big name source media named HBO. Hopefully they respond to this to saying, fuck you HBO, let's do it with Mayweather. But we'll see what happens. I think Marquez did hit the more cleaner punches, the more accurate punches, the more effective punches. But Pacquiao, I just felt was more busy. Um, you know, it just balances out. I kind of give it a draw because of that. If Marquez was a little bit more active, he could have possibly had a bigger edge to win in the fight. But it is what it is. Those are my thoughts. Tell me what y'all think. Um, like I mentioned, I am not interested in a fourth fight with Marquez. It's gonna be the same thing. We've seen it 3 times. Fourth time, what? We're gonna go into a fifth one? Come on, like three in boxing. It's kind of like movies. After 2 or 3 movies, like part one, like part two and part three. After three, it's like that's it. You can't overdo it. Like enough is enough. The same thing with boxing. You can't keep going with a fourth, fifth fights. There's 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 been four fights between fighters that they go 4 times. I can't really recall 5 or 6, but I mean you're overdoing. Those are my thoughts. Some of which I think. I give it a draw. Let's see Mayweather Pacquiao. We'll see what happens. Peace, Fox and Jake.